Okay, PJ. I love this headspace. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Like, what's the problem? What's the matter? Okay, like, I can't pick you up all the time. Do you understand? Like, close that. All right, there's a tablet charge. There's a tablet charge, and it's on the bed. Also, there's a phone that's charged. So you guys can be separated. Hey, go get your tablet, please. You want your phone? Do you want your phone?
I want my phone. Give me my phone.
And when we get to Rocksteady.
Give me my phone.
That's a little annoying.
Give me my phone.
Yeah. All right. So now. Like, frick. Oh my gosh. Why are you walking on that clean shirt? Steady! Like, damn time, I just unlocked the phone. Alright, and you can take it off the charger. Steady! So yesterday, while we were waiting on my daughter to get home from school, what I did was give the squirrels some porridge with honey bunches of oats and almonds. And I left the message like, fucking what? What? I'm in the middle of thinking and talking. What? Like what? This is yours right here. Now go get your tablet. So anyway, I left a message. This morning I was like, you know, I know you guys enjoyed that last night. But I have corn. And I'll be getting more corn. And I know the birds want food. So I said, I know you talk to people. Let people know that I got corn for you. For you and for you. Oh yeah, David, that shit crazy. So what I'm gonna do now is show y'all how I made my version of my sofrito. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna place it here on top of the blender, the little mini blender that I have. So what I got was some culantro. I've never used culantro before in this life. I got cilantro. And I love cilantro. I love it. I love cilantro. I love it. It smells like a mix between mint and lime. And like a leaf. It smells good. I love cilantro. And then I got like 3 stalks of, what's this stuff called? What is this stuff? Yangpa. Yangpa? Anyway. Capsicum. The kids picked out avocado, but they're like not even close to being right. I'm not putting this in there, obviously, but that's actually not a bad idea, though, because, you know, some people put it, like, there's avocado oil, and they put either oil or water in it, so that's actually not a bad idea to add that, like, a ripe avocado, because, I mean, some people make, like, a avocado pesto pasta, so not a bad idea. I got some whole garlic. What is this? Oh, and I'm going to put ginger in it, too. Why am I going to put ginger in it? I'm sure there are people who put ginger in it. But, oh, I got some plums. And a whole onion. So, my mini blender thing. Honestly, I guess it's like, I'm going to try to use this fucking blender again. But it's pissing me off because anytime I've been using it, it's like it does this thing where it like stops. And I don't know if something is stuck inside the electric part, but it's pissing me fucking off. I am so tired of something being dead and somehow turning into electricity. Like, it's a lot of electricity on this planet right now. So there's no excuse for that. Furthermore, I find out that there's something somehow making it to my house. Like I said in other videos, like I've seen like walking pants and stuff like that, and I've had people ask me like when I'm in my appointment for my medication, like, have you seen things, or do you find yourself seeing things? Like, yeah, I've seen walking pants and electrical pants and stuff like that, but you know, probably describing it if I was normal, it sounds like a disco type of pants. No, it's like literally pants that are like walking, and it's like seeing something as a like a touchscreen type thing. Anyway, so that says a lot. What it basically says is under. Like, don't say this. I'm kind of getting tired of that. That's so fucking annoying. Don't say this. Don't say this. Don't say this. I don't work like that. You don't want to look at me, and I don't fucking work like that. So I'm tired of that. And I get very short very fast. It's under 5. Don't say it. I'm not making anybody do it. Damn, that's annoying. Anyway, though, while I got this propped up, that shit makes me so fucking mad. Like, don't say it. So that means I got somebody waiting to be spiteful with children. So I'm charging this thing right now. Honestly, I might not use all 3 of these, even though I kind of should. But not a bad idea, honestly. No. So now I'm gonna rinse this thing. I guess I gotta probably make this video in sections until I get my equipment. just have to make do with what I have in the meantime while I'm waiting for what I need. So I cut off the ends of these, but sometimes when I find myself cooking, I still like to use these things because, like the end parts, like the bulb or the roots, I still like to eat those because, how do I describe this? Well, it's more so like a thing of, oh, and I still have a little bit, like, right here on this one, of, like, you know, it comes, well, like, so, yeah, that's it. But, yeah, that's what I like to do when I'm, making food. I'm eating my food. So there's that from gratitude and devotional persons that that I'm in contact with while consuming my food and cooking my food. It's annoying when you're like obviously not saying something and you know you're not trying to say a certain thing, but it comes up as if it belongs in this context, and it's just not the right thing to. And esto es mi mamá. Telepáticamente. Either way, it'll be fine with the relationship, however things transpire. Like I'm not gonna cut off these the other ends for the tips of the Daypa, Yangpa. Oh my gosh, now my eyes are burning. So I cut up all that. Honestly, I kind of don't want to use this little mini blender. And I was thinking I should just like ask my neighbor for a blender to borrow in the meantime. Because that's pretty old school. That's pretty common sensey thing to do. So look how nummy and hermosa this looks. And smells so good. I got a little bit of fruit too, because fruit was supposed to be something like as far as like me having a little bit of money. Because I grew up like not really eating much fruit. And you know, that was like very weird. So here's the cilantro. Honestly though, if I don't have a plastic bag, but I could put it in the freezer until I'm ready to start using it. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This smells like cilantro. What makes it culantro? Find out in another episode, like Master Hearted. I know that's so interesting to find out these things that your deities want to discuss with their descendants, like the transpiration of lemon and banana, how things used to look way back when, and now it's like no turning back unless we like turn it back all the way. This smells so good. Sheesh, I bought cilantro. I love cilantro so much. At one point, when I was working at Publix, I used to like make omelets and stuff when I was like not working, and I would make omelets, and I would love like cilantro and manchego cheese in my omelets, and trying like other cheeses, but manchego cheese. Ugh, I hate when I'm being honest about something, and somebody's like, well, like not manchego cheese like that, but they were bad. But anyway, this smells so good. I can only imagine. Like, imagine if somebody just only used these two things for sofrito, right? But I'm gonna put ginger in my sofrito because no one on this earth does that in Latino American countries. Pero estoy iba a I'm great. I'm gonna grate it in here. De verdad, la me encanta la oler de este. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm like forgetting stuff like all the time. All the time I'm forgetting something. Alright, so. That looks so good. It smells so good. Somebody stopped me from buying some Scotch bonnet peppers. Honestly though, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just me trying to find something to talk about, you know? Yeah, sorry. But, so I'm like, super claustrophobically OCD when grading things and using certain objects, you know? And I'm not going to continue grading this. I'm going to cut it and place it in the bowl with the rest. I forgot my mom is still on the phone. Ooh, nummy. Oh my gosh. I'm having one of these. Like, oh my god, I can't. It just smells so good. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna use the cilantro. But here we go with the extra capsicum. It could very much be that, I think. Pero. Oh my gosh. I was saying sabroso in the beginning of interacting, like as a whole. But that's a good thing that I started doing this thing where I don't season my food, or I only use salt and pepper at times, because, or at times and a lot of the time, because I just like I like the taste and the smell of things, and me obviously. Uh, I can care about it, but I'm not someone who 100% cares about like food being overly greasy at times, So yeah. But anyway, I don't think I'm gonna put this cilantro on there due to the culantro smelling like a lot like cilantro, so that smells really good. But I'm probably gonna put like a whole thing of garlic in, or honestly, I got the 2 garlics because I was gonna add it in here and blend it and stuff. But there's minced garlic, dajin mano in the fridge, and I could just save this for like being a bit much, like it's like how there are some people that have like certain things that they like and they like it a lot, but with me, it's like I was saying the other day, like I could use a whole onion in my food. I tend to do that like a lot. I can use a whole bunch of cilantro in my food, so yeah, a lot. And honestly, like a bunch of bulbs of garlic in food and stuff like that. That's how I get. So I kind of don't want to like take these off I kind of don't want to take these off the skin off and stuff like that, because there's a dajin mano. But I'm gonna do this one. And I got some like donchimi going on for the baked kimchi, for the summer kimchi. And that is for, like I said, I know I have a video. I know there's people that saw the video I posted yesterday and saw the dinosaur in the sky. And that was indeed obviously someone communicating. But Emmentar on the floor, they're being good now. I forgot what I was saying. I gotta make some sweet tea as well. What was I saying? I just totally forgot what I was talking about. So there's that. It smells so good. Also when I was working at Publix, I know they still have the aprons at some stores, or not some stores, but like 90% of the stores. But me, I was asleep, but somehow still doing what I wanted. I was doing I was doing aprons, and I was cooking there too. But I was just saying that because though it crossed my mind briefly, and in communication with important people. Oh, this stuff smells so good. Oh my goodness. I made the good morning. Sorry. I made the sofrito, and I just ran out yesterday. just ran out yesterday because I made corned beef and rice. And I finally got to the point where I actually can stand to eat corned beef and rice. Like, I actually kind of normally hate corned beef and rice because I'm Bahamian and I like corned beef with grits. But I made it last night with sofrito for me and the kids, and I enjoyed it. Like, I always kind of hated it with rice. And I know a lot of other countries, like, they just eat it with rice and stuff like that. Like, even Filipino and Oriental countries, like, they'll eat it with rice. And I just hate it with rice. You know, it could be one of those things where it's like, you know, you hate it because of just a bunch of people eating it. But that's just me though. I like it with grits. Some things are just like, you know, I don't know. It's just like it's just not an experience, but it's like as if somebody like corned beef with rice. Corned beef with grits is just something you just can't explain. It's just better.
And why would you put this car down?
So I'm getting a little bit of the OCD feeling right now because I'm looking at the time on my phone. What? No, you're downloading too much stuff. That's how the phone goes slow.
I didn't download stuff.
Well, okay, if I'm going to put something on there, that means it has to be downloaded. Right. Let me try to do this thing. Try to do this thing where I see people do hacks and stuff on the internet, and when I try to do the hacks, I can never do the freaking hack. Like, okay, give me this please, because you're not listening to what I'm saying. Come on. Oh my goodness. I need my stuff soon. I'm too irritated.
Stop.
With that being said, me finally putting something in my hair, and like, come on. Okay, the phone is like, where's the cup? You just had that cup right there. Here, put something else on. Get a different cup. I'm gonna have this cup. Get the cup that's on the floor that you were just using. I need my stuff because with that being said, with me having this product in my hair and making a lot of changes and like obviously not accepting like a lot of people who I know were never going to be accepted. 2021, there was probably like between 2020 and 2022. Honestly, I think there was about 3 stimulus that were circulating. Like up to at least 3. So with that being said, what my plan was with the stimulus was for the money to be circulating. Okay, so I'm thinking with the money to be circulating, with that being said, everyone touches some type of money. The money to be circulating. The money to be circulating. That means I want it to be this is how you end up dead. Like, enjoying this headspace. The money to be circulating. The money to be circulating. Like what the fuck? Good for you, okay? You're a part of a group. But you don't get to say what my fucking plans, okay? Do you understand that? Y'all pissing me off with this entitlement. what I want is for like did you want to say something? Okay. What I want is for the somebody's trying to press. Like I do not exist for you to just be touching on me. That's why we had that problem with me touching on people as a kid. I don't exist for you to be touching on me. So like I was saying, the money to be circulated, because some of the money, all the money ain't clean, and all the money has been through all kinds of hands and all kinds of eyes and been spent all kinds of ways. So with that being said, the people who normally don't have money and I've been in contact with and they're of descendants and they have like the worst of luck, that's who I plan on having money being circulated to. This is who I need to have money. Furthermore, hence me being poor per se, and like being involved with a big group of people around the world who are just not having a lot of money. That's what my plan is. So there was about 3 that happened, and I don't know how often it would happen, but when I get mine, I probably need about like 3 to happen like soon, because the kids need stuff, like meaning they need like miscellaneous stuff. And I'm still gonna, like, when I'm done with this round of stimulus, I do need to get this out. When I'm done with this round of stimulus, I plan on doing a little bit of like the saving or something, just to have like for like a period of time when I'm not receiving something. Also, I plan on living off the government. There are people that live off the government, and I don't know how the fuck they was doing it. I'm about to live off this shit. So my end result, the last country that I work in, as far as like seeing a change, is Bhutan. And I don't really want to see much of a change in Bhutan. Bhutan is a great country. They're very much like down to earth, and just like technology, but little to no technology, but in touch with God a lot. And I like that. I watched the video, and they said like a lot of the TVs that they have, they don't even really have flat screen TVs. And with that being said, they don't have a lot of channels and things like that. And it's just like I like when I see countries like that, like North Korea. They're very poor, but it's not 100% a bad thing. The only bad thing really about it is, like, just talking about Bhutan. The only bad thing really about it is the fact that that it could be possibly dirty, and it doesn't need to be dirty. So there's that, Bhutan. And I haven't really seen much from Ukraine and Russia, but I know I'm in contact like on a daily basis, because I mean, Caucasian, I talk a fucking lot. Excuse me. And did I have anything else I needed to say? So my friends that are not my friends, I do plan on living off of the government. I don't know how long I'm going to be on this thing, because I know I'm supposed to be going up as well. But honestly, with that being said, Like, how did you know I was here? I could just be like on it like all the fucking time since I'm so controlling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I might as well. And like keep an eye on the ones that went to hell and might not be doing that great at the time and things like that. So that's my plan. Furthermore, I know people have looked at my account on Instagram, and I have a thing that says born again, the born again plans, and it doesn't look like much of a rich, luxurious house. But you know, it's not about me not having money. Like, please stop with that. It's not about me. What is that? It's not about me not having money. It's the fact that, you know, I am who I am, and I'm obviously gonna like resort back to certain things. Cause I can still like have like a oceanfront house with like no windows and stuff like that, and have a bunch of money, which I will, thanks to my descendants and my children. But I was talking and I lost my train of thought again. And no, I am not a bird losing my train of thought. I don't know what it is. I might be a shoebill right now. Okay. Alright, so I got like, how many pieces of this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 pieces of garlic. Resorting back to certain things. I'm not doing all this looking at the freaking Google Traductor all the time. And I know that. I know everybody else knows that. And I know I can be a little bit impatient at times. So anyway, how many Caucasians are living off the government? You know, you don't have any whites living off the government. It's the blacks on the government. The blacks and the Latins. Not that much Latins though. We getting there. We gonna be on there though. Okay. Furthermore, that's what I'm gonna be doing in other countries too. So start preparing for that, because I'm gonna be upset if it's not ready. But anyway, sheesh. I just realized that, yeah. Sheesh. That's what y'all problem is. Whites need to be on living off the government too. It's the black people always on the government. But you know what? It's because there's like certain whites that are always in control all the time that you didn't know that was doing stuff and finessing the fuck out of the universe. But you know what though? I'm gonna put you on there and you're gonna be good. So let's get some of these blacks off the government assistance. You know what I'm saying? Because why don't we have any money to just do whatever we want, but we do whatever we want? You know what I'm saying? Because white people don't be doing nothing. They just wear flip-flops. That is so weird. No. No. So that's it for my cilantro, my culantro sofrito. And I'm just sitting here basking in the ambience and loving the olor de este en corto. Okay, sorry. Honestly, I got so many plans. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on because I wasn't even really focusing on it like that. It's just like honestly, literally, a bunch of black people on government assistance, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that, aside from the fact that it's the inside outs that are on that. So maybe we should put the ones who have never done inside out on, and you know, there's a limit. Calm down, everyone. There's a limit, and they're okay with their limit. So, you put them on there, never been inside out, and then we put the dogs that have been to hell. And, so yeah, oh, also, I haven't received much of anything because I was waiting just for that at that. So, I think that's probably going really well for a lot of others. And, now is the time for me to start getting ready for Solani's government assistance for her vision impairment. And everything else that I just said. So thank you so much for ruining my video. That was supposed to be 30 minutes to an hour. Now I'm going to move this phone. Oh, I'm gonna cut it. Should I cut it? No, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it. Okay, so I'm gonna move this phone over here and take the thingy off of the charge in Karga. So let's see how this works, because you see that it was like pretty much almost 100% charged. Furthermore, groceries are expensive because of who? Ow, fuck. I wish I had some coconut oil. Alright, so let's see how this works. Because I just used up all this thing yesterday. And where did I put this container? Ew. I got you, Whites! I got you. By the end of this year, Whites! On the go. Oh my God! Here it is. This is why I had it in the glass. I love glass. I love glass. Make some of the sweet tea. Here we go, day for dime. Gonna make myself frito with culantro. Oh my gosh, I know my mom is tired of seeing all these jars all over in the house. I probably didn't even wash the top of that jar. But anyway, here we go. Con este. Oh, let me show you the donchini that's been sitting here for freaking months now. That is so potent that I started with rice water. That shit gonna be fire. Look at that. I put some dill in there the other day. Can you see that? I started it with rice water. So it's just been super fermenting. Alright. Alright, so I'm about to get mad. Alright. Let me show you why we get mad. Watts just paying for everything. Why? Why, Watts? You know no better. Using up all the vegetable oil. I did not want to put vegetable oil in there because, I don't know, I just have this feeling like I want to be luxurious. So I was going to put like a olive oil in there, which is... But you know me, don't listen to me. Olive oil works for you, and that's great. It's actually working now, which is great. It smells so good. It smells so good. It smells so good. I think I was using this one to make oat milk. Should I add a little bit more oil in here? Honestly, let's see how it moves. Honestly, I should probably add a little bit more oil. But good thing I don't really care to have too much oil in my food type shit, you know? Because it's like, I still care, but when I'm cooking, it's not like a drowning of the oil. And here we go. What the fucking BS? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. At least I got some garlic in there. Honestly, though, let's see how much I can get out of here. Starting at $100 though, for those who might be like a bit of a problem and for some reason at risk for being electrical. Everything starts at $100. So that's new. $100. All I got is $100. What just happened? I got hot all of a sudden out of nowhere. I am hot. Yeah. That's so weird, isn't it? Alright, come on! See, everything was going just fine. That's what I be talking about. I got this big thing for my sofrito. And oh my gosh, que rico. Este olor. Mm-hmm. 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 Sheesh. Oh my god. Damn, I think I probably gotta add a little bit more oil. Yeah, I probably gotta add more oil. Some people do water, I think, though. Sheesh, you think I should do water too? Like, that's a lot. You know what, though? I just do it like a little bit of the, what was I thinking? I use this one for my, this jar for my, what's that stuff called? Condensed milk. Ooh, I can use this one. Honestly, what if I put some soy sauce? Oh, something's stuck at the bottom, that's why. Even though I did a little bit of the cortando. Let's